Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. As you can see from the thumbnail, it's time to revisit the TOR dartboard. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the board, have a close look at it, post a few videos of just random shots on the board, let you see what it's like, let you hear how the darts hit the board. Then come here, back here, I'll do a little recap and I'll give it its ratings. So here we have the new Target TOR dartboard. As you can see, it's been rotated. It's still looking absolutely brilliant. It feels so good. Number ring works with the Omni. As you can see, I thought that would be much brighter, but it's quite a dull red, so it doesn't catch your eye as much as you would think. You've got one little bit of sizzle sticking out there. That can easily be rectified, but if you look around the board, the wires are all in good condition, coming all the way down. Now this is after 4 weeks of use, just over 4 weeks of use. Bullseye still in great condition. Now if I close in the wires, you'll see how thin they are. They are really flush. I'll try and get it so you can see it across the board. There you can see the wires are super sunk in. They're very, very minimalistic intrusion. So there you go. That's the Target TOR board. Now I've got another board to review in this range. So at the moment I'm going to put the Target TOR just ahead of the Blade 6. In about 6 months' time, we'll see how this TOR board holds up, and if it's still looking like this will definitely be the market leader, because my Blade 6 did start to get beat up quite quickly. I use very smooth points. I use the Storm Nanos or the Storm Diamond or just the smooth Storm points. That's all I use now, so I don't use aggressive points. But we'll talk more about that when we're doing the recap. I've just done the review for the Target TOR dartboard. About 5 weeks ago, 4.5 weeks ago, I done the initial review, just unboxing it, hanging it up, and then I told you I was going to go away and play with it for about 6 weeks. So I played for about 4.5, 5 weeks, and as you can see from the pictures and the video, the board is still in excellent condition. Now what I was originally going to do, I was going to put the board side by side with the Unicorn Ultra HD. I was going to put it next to the Blade 6 triple core carbon, but I've had day boards for a lot longer than I've had the TOR, so that wouldn't be fair. So what we can do is, we've done the video, let you see how it works. I've given you my opinion, I've showed you how flush the wires are, I've told you what I really like about it. I think the darts, I've had very little bounce outs. I've had bounce outs, everybody will get bounce outs because that'll either hit the K-flexes that I use, it might hit the barrel, it might hit the wire, but the wires are super thin. They're sunk right in. The size heals very quickly. And one thing I really like about it, it's very bright. Now, when I got this board, I thought the red writing with the TOR in it would be too bright, but it's not that bright. It's a very dull red, so you don't really focus on it. You've got every rotation there. If you don't like that and you only want the target sign, you've still got 5 rotations instead of the 10. No, well, 20 rotations, you'll have 10 rotations. Well, no, sorry, 5, because you're going for the black. Right, anyway, 5 rotations if you only want the target, 10 rotations if you want you don't mind the TOR at above. I didn't mind it, I thought it was okay. Number rank is the only thing for me that lets it down slightly, simply because when I was going for a double, I hit the number 10. So now there's a black bit in where the number 10 is, and I had to go and get my stepdaughter's Tipp-Ex pen, which is usually for school, and Tipp-Ex, that where the hole was where the dart went in, so I could make it a number 10 again. But that's just me, that's because I'm rubbish at darts. But if you're good at darts, you don't need to worry about that. It's $69.99, and as for a top end board, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. I've still to try other top end boards, but as I've said, I've tried the Blade 6, which I liked, and I've tried the Unicorn, which I liked. I've got, the way I'm looking at it is the Blade and the Unicorn, we're looking for a competitor, and they've definitely got it. This Target Dartboard, I don't think anybody that buys this will be displeased with it. Now remember, I use smooth points. I don't use aggressive. I don't rough my points up. I normally use either Storm Nano, just plain Storm, or Storm Diamond points. So they stick in the board great. I don't get bounce out, as I said. I don't use very heavy darts. I'm 23 grams. And I don't fling hard either. I quite glide my darts. I don't hammer them into the board. So if you've liked what you've seen, you can either order it from Target Darts on their website, or you can order directly from St Helens Dart Shop. Now, these are not coming in until December, but they may come in early, and if they are and you've got them pre-order, you may get one early. But it's up to you. Give Carol a phone or get on the Target Darts and get one ordered. But guys, thanks very much for watching. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. If you want to leave a comment, I'll be very obliged to see that, and I will take my time to answer it. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review.